Hello, this is Maama, and I'm in my corner, and I'm talking to you about a new book that I ordered, and I've been waiting for it to come to my house, and it finally came, and I was so excited when it came because I really wanted to talk to you about how much I love rocks. Yeah, rocks. Some people love trees, some people love rivers. Some people love flowers. I love rocks. Oh, yeah. And I collect rocks when I go places, when I can. That one happens to have a little design on it. And we're going to talk about these rocks in a special way. So, exciting. And the story that I found is called Scribble Stones. We know that another name for a rock is called a stone. And these particular stones look very fancy. Now, do you like rocks as much as I do? They're everywhere, and they're free, and you can collect them, and you can make your own collection outside, and you can pile them up, or you can move them around. Sometimes I move my around. Sometimes I take pictures of my rocks. So you can do all kinds of fun things. This person dedicated this book. I don't usually show the dedication, but look at those children. They are piling their rocks. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others all stacked in a pile and waited calmly with a large friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose. Some would be landscaping, and some would be a stone pet, but there were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones and got picked by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall pile start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. So you can see that the pile is dwindling down. Oh, perhaps Mama's been there and taken a few stones, because if everybody collects a stone, they start dwindling and going down, and soon there's just like one stone left. I always try to find a place that has lots of stones. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up, and he was placed on a desk in a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great." But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. This was supposed to bring him happiness, not to hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill. Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. Oh, I love these pictures, don't you? They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. I love that scribble art. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the splatter crew. We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There's no more paper. We have used it all. The Scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do? Stone didn't want the Scribbles to cry. So he thought of something that they could all try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile, and he said, I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue? They loved that idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making Happiness Heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added some gold sunny hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. This book is very large, and it's hard to turn. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happiness before. Oh, look at him. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. See, they drew their stones with stars and stripes. And every time he traveled, someone added their part. Sometimes just a scribble, sometimes some fancy art. Now that's the earth. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity every single day. Oh, look at those and the ideas that people had. All because of a paperweight with a will and a way. So here's the project that they're doing to help make people happy and share, is that you also can do a scribble art project. You can get some stones and add some art to it. It can be a scribble, a splatter, or a happiness heart, and then give it away and let someone know that this scribble stone makes happiness grow. It's so very simple and easy to do. Just add some more art and give it away too. So you can keep adding it and passing it on to new people. Or if you like to finish your stone, you can finish it and pass it on as a gift too, to spread happiness around. So you can take your stone, and I've got my friend here, Mr. Mouse. Hi, Mr. Mouse. He's going to help me by holding my stone. Oh, that's heavy, Mr. Mouse. Hold on to it. Yes, 2 or 3 of those coming up from the ocean is a lot of work. But once you get them home, oh, they're nice. This stone was by the ocean, and he's smooth, and soft, and not round, but what's that shape? Oval, egg-shaped. Yes, he knew that. And Mr. Mouse, thank you for helping me. Not that I'm advertising this book at all, but you can get this lovely book that goes with it, and it shows you I like this picture right here. Because you know Mama loves flowers. Shows you how to do the flowers. You can make daisies on them. It shows you what you need for paintbrushes and what you need for colors. And you can do the stones. Or you can make your own. I like to make my own, but I thought these ones were cool too. These were bugs. And that would be really cool to put in a garden or to kind of scare somebody or maybe just surprise them with a little bumblebee rock. That would be cool. Or a ladybug rock. They're supposed to be lucky. So I hope that you enjoy making your stones, scribble stones. And maybe just remember you have to use acrylic paint, which is a special paint that makes an awful mess if you get it on your good clothes. So wear some old clothes and get a few different kinds of brushes, some little brushes and some wide brushes. And you don't really need very many colors in our story. They only used 4 colors. Red, right? Green, yellow, and what was that other one? What was the other color? Was it orange? Maybe. I hope you listened. Thank you. Have a good day and enjoy your scribble stones. Bye-bye.